Hi, my name is Dr. Campo. How can I help you today?
Hi, my name is Ashley. I was referred to you because I need a dietitian. Right now I'm struggling with my weight and I have diabetes now brought on by obesity.
All right, I'm going to try to do everything in my power to help you. How long have you been struggling with obesity?
About 4 or 5 years now. It's been
4 or 5 years.
much throughout my life.
Throughout your life, so throughout your entire life, you've
My,
been struggling with obesity.
my weight has always been an issue, but as of recently it's down to the point of being considered obese.
Do you consider yourself as having a food addiction?
Absolutely love like my food from home. I live down south and I absolutely love my grandmother's cooking, so I wouldn't consider it an addiction, but rather just a way of life.
Okay. Well, the good news is weight loss, while it's difficult, it's a very simple process. And I'm going to walk you through all the steps involved in weight loss. I'm going to be here for every step of your journey. I'm really going to help you be a big part of your life for the next years of your life, trying to help you lose this weight.
I appreciate that because every other diet I have tried, they just give me a plan and they leave me, and it just has never worked.
So the good news is, a diet does not mean boring food. I'm going to give you a sheet, and you can fill it out. There's going to be a list of foods, and you can tell me the foods that you like, dislike, and using those foods, I'm going to tailor a meal plan directly to you.
What about my grandmother's cooking though? I'm sure that's not on the
So,
list.
I'll give you an example. The main way that you lose weight is every day, just by being you, just by existing, you burn a certain amount of calories. These are called your maintenance calories. So by brushing your hair, brushing your teeth, going for a walk, you're burning calories all day long. If you eat more than that number of calories, you gain weight. If you eat less than that number of calories, you lose weight. So you can eat your grandmother's cooking. It just has to be less. It has to be less than the calories that your body's burning a day.
But right now I'm having issues with just walking in general, so I don't really know how many calories I'll be burning daily just because I've been having falls. I can't do much, so I just been worried about will I be able to eat anything at that point? I can't do anything.
So exercise is important, but it's not the only factor contributing to weight loss. If you eat less calories than your body burns in a day, you'll still lose weight regardless of exercising or not. So the first steps of your weight loss journey are going to be determining your maintenance calories. Over the next 2 weeks, I'm going to tailor a meal plan to you. It's not going to be boring, I promise, but it's going to be strict for these first 2 weeks. Stricter. So I'm probably going to try to eliminate your grandmother's cooking just for the first 2 weeks.
I don't know if I can do it. It's her way of life. It's the culture of down
south.
You
know what? I'll probably, if I'm able to get the recipe for her cooking, I can implement it into your diet plan.
Alright, I would appreciate that.
So I'm gonna have you every morning check your weight on the scale and text it to me.
Okay.
If your weight's going up every day, that means your calories are too high. If your weight's staying the same, your calories are probably slightly too high. If it's going down by a lot, your calories are probably too low, and we'll give you more food.
Okay.
And if your calories are just going down by a little bit each day, they're perfect, and we'll keep that diet how it is. After those 2 weeks, and you see what your maintenance calories are, then you could really change up your diet. Because as long as you're staying under the calories that your body burns every day, you could eat pretty much whatever you want, as long as they're lower in calories.
How do I prevent falling back into the cycle though if we go back to like a less strict diet?
So there's an app that you can download on your phone called MyFitnessPal.
Okay.
It has literally every food in the universe that you can just plug into your phone and it will tell you the calorie information on it. So you'll have your diet and it will tell you your meals for the day. And say you have a turkey sandwich for lunch and it's 500 calories. What's your favorite food?
Crispy chicken sandwich.
Okay. Say you want to have that instead. You would just plug it into MyFitnessPal and say the turkey sandwich was 500 calories and the crispy sandwich is 600 calories. Just have slightly less of the crispy chicken sandwich.
Okay.
Just match the calories and you'll lose the identical amount of weight.
Okay. Makes sense. I'm just worried, will this help lessen the symptoms of diabetes? Because right now that's my doctor's biggest concern. Like, that's why I was referred to you. So would this help me go back there and say that like I don't have to take medication every day, I don't have to go to the doctor's office like twice a week to make sure that I'm in check? Will this help with the diabetes?
It's not guaranteed, but I can guarantee you that it will help. It's not guaranteed that it will cure it, but I'm positive it will help. And there is a good chance that your diabetes will go away.
Okay. So that's my biggest concern, because like I just need to make sure that I can't keep having these falls, I can't keep having these symptoms of diabetes, because it's ruining my life.
Yeah, I can't even imagine what you're going through. That must be very difficult.
Yeah, it's been impossible to function. Like my normal life has been taken away completely.
I imagine it's pretty hard to exercise too.
Yeah, especially with like falling and stuff. Like I'm in and out of the hospital, I'm in and out of the emergency room. Like I can't really do the lifestyle that I used to have, which makes it even more frustrating.
Well, as I said, exercise isn't necessarily mandatory, but the more you exercise, the more you can eat.
Okay.
Because exercising will burn extra calories every day, and then you could eat more because of that. So exercise doesn't have to be an intense gym workout. You could just be in your bed with 5-pound weights, lifting them up and down. It doesn't have to be much. Everything extra you do will burn more calories, and that means more food that you can eat and enjoy.
Okay.
More fried chicken sandwiches. So the second pillar of weight loss that you need to focus on would be water intake.
Okay.
Just by drinking a lot of water every day, and by a lot I mean like probably a gallon.
Okay.
So four of these every day
Okay.
at least. Even if you're in calorie surplus, you will still lose weight just by drinking that much water.
How does that even happen? I personally drink 1 cup of water a day, so this is news to me.
You're honestly flushing out your system. A lot of metabolic processes in your body rely on water.
Mm-hmm.
So the more water you ingest, just the healthier your body feels. Your skin is going to clear up. You're going to feel healthier. You'll have more energy. You will notice a change within 2 days of drinking that much water. I guarantee you.
Because I've tried all the juice cleanses. I've tried all
Yeah.
the 3-day.
Those are just fad.
And I've tried
diets.
so many of those, so that's why I really need this plan to work.
This will, compared to a juice cleanse, this will be a miracle.
Well,
I promise
everyone
you.
always claims every fad diet is a miracle, so
Yeah.
you're the like 5th person to tell me this.
Fad diets don't work. This is a real scientific process. Third step of your weight loss that you really need to focus on is sleep. At the minimum, you need 6 hours of sleep at night,
Okay.
and that's low. You should really be aiming for at least 7 and optimally 8 hours.
Okay.
Your body heals at night. If you're working out, that's when you're going to retain muscle growth, burn fat, and you'll just feel better, have more energy, be able to work out more, be less hungry.
It sounds like a solid plan. I mean, listen, I will try it the best I can, but with the lifestyle I'm living now, it's going to be a lot of changes. So it's going to be a lot of work.
So what are your worries right now associated with your weight loss?
My worries would be that I don't know if I'll be able to stick to it wholeheartedly for the strict 2 weeks. Like that's my biggest concern, because so much of my life has been growing up around food and being able to almost share that with my family. Like that's been one of the family bonding stuff, the moments that we have together. So trying to eliminate that and trying to, up my exercise every day, or trying to up it during the weeks when I've been having so many symptoms and issues.
Yeah, so you will be able to eat with your family. If your family has a nice meal that they prepare, you'll be able to eat the meal. Put it into MyFitnessPal, track the calories, and you'll be able to enjoy food with your family. You don't need to have a huge meal to relate with your family, enjoy your grandmother's cooking, right? Why do you want to lose weight? What's your main goal? Just to stop the falling, or do you have other?
Just an overall life change. Like I can't keep living like this. Like I'm not that old, and I shouldn't be feeling this way. Like in my body, it feels like I am already surpassed like 65. My limbs are swollen. My ankles are always constantly swollen. I have the symptoms of diabetes, where I have to check my blood pressure every other day. I have to check in with my doctor 24/7 because he's worried about me falling. So I just need a massive lifestyle change, because this is not how I want to keep on going.
Okay. Do you have any other injuries associated with your falling?
No, just a lot of in and outs of the emergency
Like
room.
bruises?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's good. That's good news. As the pounds come off, you'll be able to work out more, get around more, and the more you can move, the more calories you're going to burn, the more food you can eat.
Okay.
So once you get started, the process is going to speed up exponentially. You can do this. I have faith that you can do this. You just need to have faith that you can do this.
Okay.
All you have to do is just stick to the diet every day. It's going to be mentally challenging, but it's a simple process. Just eat what's on the meal plan, and you will lose weight. I guarantee you.
My other question is, how am I getting all of these ingredients and all of these produce and stuff like that? I mean, my budget isn't exactly, now I have to pay for medications, I have to pay my medical bills, so like, how am I supposed to be getting all of this food?
Yeah. So, you'll tell me the foods that you like right now,
Mm-hmm.
and I will keep your budget as low as possible.
Okay.
Healthy food doesn't necessarily mean expensive. Like you'll need some lean meats,
Okay.
but being a female, you need significantly less than a male would. I don't think your budget will increase that much.
Okay.
You'll-
As long as that's known and as long as that's acknowledged, just because
Yeah.
I have so many medical bills to pay that I just don't know how much I can really fluctuate with the food budget.
And I will be here every step of the way. But if you want to call me, if you want to text me, if you're having problems sticking to your diet, please call and text. If you really need to, I can make changes to the diet. If you like the food and that you don't like it, I can remove it from the diet.
Okay.
If you want a new food on the list, I can add it to the diet. Just make sure you keep in touch with me. I'm here to help you.
Perfect.
Okay. So do you think we could run through the steps of the weight loss journey that we need to accomplish here?
Oh, for me, I definitely know I have to intake a lot more water than I have been.
Yeah.
So up to, you said, what, about a gallon?
A gallon a day, at least a gallon.
Okay, so I have to do that. We're gonna have a strict 2-week plan going from here, where I will figure out what works best for me and what I can start doing, and figuring out which foods work for me and which ones I'll keep in the diet they're going on further.
Yes.
And then I just need to start doing a little bit more exercise once my body is just ready for it.
Yeah.
So there's what, 3 pillars?
And then we gotta prioritize sleep.
And sleep, yes.
Sleep. And just staying below our calorie maintenance for the day. If you stay below it, you're gonna lose weight. It doesn't matter. There's certain science to, like, if you eat 4 donuts in a day and you're still below it versus a lot of chicken.
Mm-hmm.
The chicken's probably healthier a little bit, but ultimately you're gonna lose the same amount of weight.
That's where like the diet plan comes in. So I mean, I can definitely try and stick to that as long as there's options and as long as I have a list of what I need to be eating. Especially after the 2 weeks, I think once I have that kind of in my head, I'll be able to go off of
Absolutely. We also have personal training options if you want.
that. Okay.
At the gym here. I'm a personal trainer, so I'd be willing to help you out. If not, you could just sign up for the gym here. It's very cheap. It's $10 a month.
Okay.
But that's when you're ready, of course.
Mm-hmm.
All you need right now, 5-pound weights in your room. Just lift them up and down. Maybe walk to the kitchen, walk back,
Okay.
maybe walk around your house a couple times if you can. Just really anything you can do. Any movement is better than being sedentary.
Okay. That sounds like a plan. I think I can do that.
All right, cool. Well, nice meeting you today.
Thank you.
Awesome. I can't wait to start your journey.